We do have a heat coming up, SDC B, SAE A, and CIAC. It's really this alphabet soup here. SDC B is rolling with Malice, driven by Rachel Chow, pushed by Jordan Kuntz, Julian Kessler, Brandon Jermus, Adam Kriegel, and Steve DeVincentis. SAE A, another older buggy, Rubicon, built in '99, with Lauren Millicitz driving. Max Queenan, Jeff Setian, Steve Yang, Alex Mark, and Oscar Chahin pushing. And CIAC with Freya, Emily Ostrin driving, and Ryan Davis, Daniel Becerra, Kellen Chow, Steve Pepin, and Josiah Boning pushing.
So the SAE buggy is quite a story. That it looks like a reverse trike now, but not too long ago it was a standard traditional trike running on larger pneumatics. They couldn't get any more wheels, and were on the verge of extinction when they decided, hey, we could just do some surgery here, flip this thing around, and built a buggy they could roll. So it was a, you might say, a resurrection from near extinction, just for them to be here.
Right.
And it's another great story this year of how SAE managed to get in the race. And
to just get their team back together.
Yeah.
You know, they've had those ebbs and flows, and they've, you know, they've had.
Oh, that's not right.
Well, that's great. So. And that's SAE. So, but they've had trouble getting people out in the past, and to have the people dedicated enough to retrofit this buggy is great.
I think he's trying to tan his legs there. They're
Well,
looking pretty pasty.
upper thigh, which is not right.
Yeah, well, this is, sometimes we wish we didn't have the Jumbotron.
Welcome to the prelims. So.
Can we get a smaller monitor for that guy?
And
Right.
As you can see, we're still waiting on SDC's buggy. Here comes Malice, driven by Rachel Chow. SDC always late to get up to the line. They want to make sure they get right.
But it's very
there.
calculated. They have it down to a science. They're not nervous.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ready, set.
And now we'll see if your prediction comes true here, and Jess, and see if SDC B will climb atop the leaderboard,
I think so.
as they're looking pretty good off the start here, and the transition to Hill 2 at about 18 seconds. And going into the free rolls here, get a nice push at 25 seconds, followed closely there by, I believe that's SAE,
Yep.
and then CIAC coming up behind. Some good space. Looks to be another somewhat uneventful run, at least in terms of collisions and
Yeah.
traffic, which is always nice. Again,
And here you see a slightly different line with Malice than Avarice, for example. Avarice stuck closer to the painted line, and Malice hugged tighter to the curb, and we'll see how it pays off.
52 seconds about at the stop sign for SDC, which is pretty good. I think that's one of the better times we've seen today. Going into the chute here. And
Nice.
fairly clean there.
A little bit of adjustment early, but
Yep.
no real speed shedding sort of events.
Right.
Picking up here, this is Brandon Jermus. And another fairly clean run, uneventful, which again is if you're a driver, if you're a chairman, that's
It's all
what you want.
It's all you want. Also, can I get a pair of those shoes? Because they're neon and they're awesome. Love the uniform.
Yeah. So you
Those are quite neon there as we're approaching.
so you're seeing a basic spanking here. STC so far in front, you can't even smell, see, even conceive that there's other buggies in the race, and
Right.
that is the strength of their speed. They are, this is going to be fast.
Wow.
This is going to be a very fast time here for SDC B. It looks like they are going to come across the finish line at about 2:07.
High 207, maybe.
And that will put them on top. Again, that is unofficial, but that is pretty far ahead. 2 seconds there above SIGEP's time.
Yeah.
And here we have SAE and CIA. CIA pulling away from SAE, although it's fairly close here.
No, it looks like we missed a hell of a race with
Yeah.
CIA passing
cool if we
SAE,
could
and now
see some
SAE
of that.
catching them at the line.
And it looks
Wow.
like, well, that was
Unknown.
very close. Let's see. Well, we got afterwards. The truck came
Well, the
in
truck
at
came in
about
last,
2:43. Truck always comes in last.
Wow.
I don't know
really need to
what's
step
wrong
the
with
game
that.
up. I
Well,
know.
we saw a great shot of a bunch of guys standing around in the chute, and it's one of the great traditions is being a tire chicken, running around and picking up pieces of other people's wheels that have liberated themselves during the free roll. And we saw a great shot of that a couple of heats ago. We got another shot of it just now, so somebody might have spewed some rubber or urethane or whatever you have it.